the dead whispering shadows of the Tirisfal Glades. And tonight, we're hunting one of its most sinister inhabitants, Bonechewer, the rare and vicious carrion bird that stalks the cursed skies there. Few hunters dare to venture this deep into the Forsaken Lands, but if you're bold enough to face the horrors lurking here, I'll show you exactly where to find Bonechewer, how to survive the undead swarming the area, and how to claim this fearsome pet as your own. So guys, keep your traps ready and your eyes sharp, because in Tirisfal Glades, you are never truly alone. I'm your host Rayman from Raceform Games, and let's get to it. Bonechewer is one of the most feared carrion birds lurking in the skies of Tirisfal Glades. It's a land steeped in death and decay. After the Plague of Undeath swept through Lordaeron, countless scavengers feasted on the fallen, and over time, some of these creatures became twisted and warped by the necrotic energies lingering in the soil and the air. Bonechewer is said to have been once an ordinary vulture, but the endless feasting on plague-ridden corpses corrupted its flesh, giving it skeletal faces, ashen fangs, and insatiable hunger for carrion. Many Forsaken believe that Bonechewer is a dark omen, a herald of death that circles battlefields, waiting patiently for the next meal. Others whisper that it's Sylvanas' banshees drawn to the scent of fresh death like a moth to flame. In terms of its physical appearance, its charcoal black ragged feathers give it a skeletal sort of deathly appearance, a gaunt sort of bluish grey face with a sharp hook beak built for tearing flesh, a long skeletal tail feathers that trail behind like shadowy ribbons, and glowing cold blue eyes that pierce through the fog of Tirisfal. When you spot Bonechewer circling above, it almost seems like the bird is watching, waiting, choosing its next victim. Okay guys, in terms of the drops, it's not looking great. I must be honest, it's absolute trash. There's like a, oh gosh, you go all the way down. There's like a 0.05% chance of you getting a Disciple's Vest and a 0.05% chance of getting a medicine staff. Absolutely naff, sorry guys. The abilities are quite cool though. Well, the one ability, Infected Wound, it increases the physical damage taken by an enemy for 20 seconds. So, really useful, I like that one. Okay, so where can it be found? It can be found in the Tirisfal Glades, sort of northwest, just by Soledon Farmstead. So, unfortunately for Alliance, I don't think there is a flight master in the Tirisfal Glades, so you have to fly to the Western Plaguelands, and then you kind of manually have to fly over yourself then, which, you know, isn't that big of an issue. I think it's not that far. It is on the other side, but it is what it is, guys. It doesn't take that long to get there. Okay guys, let's get this journey started. We start here in lovely Elwyn Forest, just outside of Stormwind, and as usual we're going to mark it on the map where we're going. Couldn't find Tirisfal Glades because I'm stupid. It's in the northwest corner, northwest, just a little bit south. There we go. No, a little bit further. There we go, right there. Northwest of Tirisfal Glades. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We like to mark it on the map first, then we're going to go to the Stable Master. Guys, important to go to the Stable Master. Why? Because you cannot tame. You only have 5 spaces available on you at the moment, and if those spaces are full of pets, you cannot tame another one until they are empty. So, you know, you could at least try and get rid of one of them, put one of them in the stable. I always have 5 because I do a lot of taming, obviously. That's my niche at the moment. And yeah, I already moved them, I think, from my live stream, which is on every Sunday at 8:30 UK time. So if any of you are watching and are interested, you can come and join us. We have a laugh. It usually sort of means I'm going through a list of pets to tame, and then at 10 o'clock I usually do like a request to tame. So what that means is you guys, the audience, can just say, you know, oh, there's this particular cat or this particular raptor that I want, you know, I want to see. So can you have a look for it? And I'll go and look for it. So at the moment, I usually have 2 people who take it in turns. But honestly, it's open to, the floor is open to people basically. So anyway, yeah, 8:30 p.m. UK time every Sunday. So come join me. We're just gonna make our way there now. So I would look to that flight master because I didn't really want to fly there manually because it would take forever, and I usually end up getting that dreaded fatigue bar come across the screen. So I don't fancy that. I'd just rather go to like a flight master and they'll just take you on the path there. Yeah, so once you're just going to want to fly to the Western Plaguelands first, like I mentioned at the beginning, and then you make your way over. I think I went to the flight master at the most northern point of the Western Plaguelands. I think that would be the quickest way there. So just follow what I did in the video. And yeah, this is a long journey, so I'm not gonna just bore you all to death with a bit of talking. We're gonna skip this bit because the last couple of videos have been way up north, where it's just like the whole video would just be a flight basically. We're not gonna do that, guys. We're gonna skip it. So here we go. So anyway, guys, if you are new to the stream, then I'm so used to doing live streams. If you're new to the channel, then and you like the content, then you know, just if you really want to, you can give me a like and subscribe, because I've got so much more, you know, so many more videos I'm gonna make I'm gonna go through every single rare and unique pet. So yeah, plenty more to come from. And if you enjoy it, then yeah, you know, help me out, give me a like and subscribe, and we'll keep going. And yeah, you know, I just want to keep growing as a channel, and it would be awesome to have your guys' support. So yeah, yeah, that'll be great. So anyway, I've just sort of stopped it here because this is where the flight master is in the Western Plaguelands. See, I still have to do the never eat shredded wheat thing. Maybe that's a British thing. It might be wasted on you Americans who are watching. It's just how I know north, east, south, west. I used to say never eat shredded wheat. I've always done that. Don't judge me, guys. But yes, we're gonna make our way over to there now. As you can see, I just showed you on the map then, so you just fly over. It doesn't take too long to get there. And yeah, I don't think I've properly been to the Tirisfal Glades. Like this is an area I'm not that familiar with, like Western Plaguelands, Eastern Plaguelands, and Tirisfal Glades. Great if you're an undead. I mean, you probably know it like the back of your hand. But you know, there's a couple of cool places there. You got Scarlet Monastery, which I know was an infamous dungeon at one point. And obviously you got Undercity as well. So Tirisfal Glades is quite a cool place. But it's just not somewhere I've been that often. I have made the odd undead character, but I don't think I ever went, you know, that far with it. But maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day. I do like undead characters. Probably one of my favourites. Obviously, after a night elf hunter, which is like really generic, I know. But anyway, yeah. So making our way over now. After this, I actually changed my flight style because it's just getting around so much faster and it just makes life so much easier. I don't know about you guys. How do you guys feel about the new flight styles? Maybe you can put something in the comments. Let me know what you think. But anyway, Bonechewer is usually hanging around this tower here. You can just see it there on the left. So best thing to do, because it's flying high, I'm not sure you will have the range to tame it. Yeah, I don't think you can have the range to tame it from the floor, so I just pressed tame because you could put a frost trap down right on top of you, so it just runs straight into the frost trap instead of attacking you. So it's your choice really, but I just pressed the tame button. And yeah, it's right there. I got quite lucky because this was my first time encountering it. Didn't have an issue. I wonder what the hell happened there, because it just kind of disappeared. So I thought I'll go to the floor and maybe it'll reappear, and it did. So I'm just going to show it off to you guys a bit now. And you can see this is another, like, just like Vara, and I want to say Phenomol. It's kind of semi-transparent, which is quite cool, isn't it? Gives that kind of undead vibe, which I really like. But yeah, I quite like the look. It's just this kind of standard vulture look, and it goes well in this area. I think it fits in really well with the undead vibe. It's a really cool look, and this is obviously it's a unique and rare pet you can get. So that's all I get. That's all I do on my channel, unique and rare. So yeah, just gonna show it off. There's not that many enemies around. Just show you the attacking animation. It's very similar. It's just exactly the same as the you know, the birds of prey and the other carrion birds. Sometimes they'll do like a swooping animation. Sometimes they'll just do a random sort of drop-in attack like that. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is Bonechewer, and I have been your host, Rayman from Respawn Games, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Plenty more to come. So anyway, guys, and always remember, guys, find your prey and stay steady, my fellow hunters. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.